Hi, Neil Gittleman here with another video for another one of the songs on our June Masterworks concert for our wonderful community mass choir. This will be a fairly short video for Glory, the John Legend song that we're doing in an orchestral arrangement by Dr. Willetta Green Johnson. Dr. Johnson is a very interesting person. She is both a composer and a PhD in theoretical physics who teaches physics and chemistry at Loyola of Chicago. And she will be with us for the Saturday night performance and will be there to hear us do her piece, and she's very excited about it. No pressure on you, of course. I will, of course, this song has openings for a soloist to do the lead, most likely a tenor or baritone, but we are open to anyone who's interested. I'll do my best on the solo. Believe me, I am no John Legend, but if you've watched any of our videos so far, you know that already. There's also an opportunity in this piece for someone, we don't have Common with us either, for someone to do the spoken word segments. There are two of them in the piece. And if you're interested at all in doing that, if you're into that, it could be something in the rap style. It could be spoken word poetry. It could even be preaching, if that's your thing. So think about it if that's something that you would like to do. The other thing I should say is you'll notice when I'm singing, in quotes, the lead vocal, that Dr. Johnson has adapted the words. We're not singing the same words that John Legend sings on his recording, and because it's her arrangement, because she'll be with us, we're going to go with her words rather than his. So here we go. I'll do my best to do my best John Legend imitate. No, I'm not even going to try. So. When the glory comes, it will be yours. It will be all yours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be strong. We will all be strong. Each time we give you the glory. And then we have the first chorus. And the chorus is very straightforward, and it's the same thing every time. I'll start with soprano. And then, of course, repeats, so we do that twice. The alto part. Repeats. The tenors. Glory, 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 glory. And the basses. Glory, glory, glory. So we have that chord progression. Which we do twice in each chorus. And then we're back to the second verse, which is, I think, exactly the same as the first. One day, when the glory comes, it'll be yours. I'm just speeding it up to save time. It'll be all yours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, strong, we will be all strong, we give you the glory. And then it's exactly the same. repeats a second time. And then we are at the first spoken word verse. And I'll play the whole sequence of music for that. So if any of you want to try practicing what you would put in there, you can take advantage of this. So here's, I'll give you the end of the previous chorus. And again, the same chorus as before. And after the page turn, it repeats. Glory. Section where the lead vocal is now the war is not over, the victory is won, we're falling on to the finish until your kingdom come. Yeah, the battle is not over, the war is not done, and we will fight on to the finish until your kingdom come. As I said, not John Legend. Now, underneath that, in the bridge, the choir sings ah. And here's the soprano part. Then glory, one. One. And that repeats, soprano. Again. Glory, glory, one. 3, 4, 1. For the altos, during the bridge, you're on D. Again, same thing. 2 glories, 1. Glory and 1. Glory. Repeat. Glories, 1. Glory and 1. Glory. Tenors, you start on A. 2, 3, 4. Then slightly different this time. Glory, 1. Glory, and 1. Glory, repeat. Two glories, 1. Glory, and 1. Glory. And the basses for the bridge. On D. Two glories, 1. Glory, and 1. Glory. Repeat. Two glories, 1. Glory, 4, 1. Glory. And then coming out of the bridge, we're into the second spoken word sequence. And again, for those of you who are interested in that, I'll play it once just with the accompaniment, which you could use to practice what you're doing. So here's the second spoken word sequence. Now, during the second spoken word sequence, the chorus sings, and here is the soprano part. It's almost exactly what we just did during the bridge. Two glories, 1. Repeats. I won't sing it again because you already did it twice. Altos, again on D. Two glories, 1. Glory, glory. Let's glory, glory, both times. Tenors on A. Two glories, 1. Glory, and 1. Glory. Basses, your part when the bridge music repeats under the second spoken word sequence, slightly different. Again, starting on D. First time it was. This time it goes up to A. So once again, basses. And then that repeats again, so we do that whole thing twice. And now we are in the final verse. One day, when the glory comes, it'll be it will be all yours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be strong. We will be all strong. We give you the glory. And then the chorus answers, sopranos, glory, altos, glory, tenors, glory, basses, glory. So we have glory, 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 glory. And there's a slightly different chord in the orchestra. And that is Glory in Willetta Green Johnson's arrangement. Should be very beautiful. I'm sure the audience will enjoy it. And I do hope that some of you will be interested either in the solo part or in the spoken word section. And you know, it's possible we could have two different spoken word people if we had one rapper and one preacher, or one poet and one rapper. If it's up your alley and you're interested in doing it, prepare something and we'll try it out at rehearsal. Thanks again for being involved in this project, and a couple more videos to produce, and we should have the entire repertoire up there on YouTube. So thanks for your involvement, and looking forward to our rehearsals together.